Hey guys, what's good? Rising Phoenix One. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at in the world. All right, so yeah, what a weekend, right? We couldn't log in Saturday morning for several hours, then it got fixed. Then Sunday morning came and it was the same problem again. Daily maintenance for me is at 4 a.m. all year round. I don't know why it doesn't change from 4 to 5 when we go off daylight savings time. I guess it's just because where I'm at, we must be pegged to the West Coast time for reset. So yeah, I was there at reset on Saturday and Sunday morning on the Discord. I know how frustrated you guys were. You know, it was a Saturday, it was a Sunday, the team is on a 3-day weekend. They got it fixed. It was a nuisance. It was not fun. On Sunday, it was more of a nuisance and more not fun. But again, they got it fixed. And then later in the afternoon, they did another maintenance. And in case you don't know what that was about, that was to put a permanent fix in so that this wouldn't happen again this morning with the reset. And as everyone knows by now, it didn't, so that permanent fix worked. In addition, they put the live sets back into the sets. They fixed the boost on the campaign court, so now that boost works. And they also made it so that all of these spare 80s we were drawing, the 80 versions of Lowry, Dirk, Ori, Bogdanovich, those all were changed so that they could be used in any of the sets. So as upset as, you know, we all were, in my view, you got to give them decent props because for getting all that other stuff fixed on Sunday, despite all the other stuff that was going on with the login issues, they got stuff done. They actually got stuff done. And the way I was drawing these 80 versions of these 490 Masters, I know that the change making those 80s available for all of the sets just increased everybody's odds of probably getting 2 Masters without much difficulty, no money spent. 3 if you have, you know, basically lottery class pack luck in the events. I'm not going to rate this promo until it's done because we just need to make sure that nothing else comes into this promo. I don't think it will, but what we can do today is rate the set cards and rate the store masters. We're going to do some gameplay with both. This video is going to be kind of long, but for now, let's jump to our test theme lineup. Now, I will say this, if these 90 Masters were 91, I've said this in a video a couple days ago, I think it would have made a difference in how most users viewed this promo. If you look at the progression of the overalls throughout the last 4 promos, the 490s plus a 92 Grandmaster makes sense. But for this one in particular, where you're going to get maybe 2 of the Masters, it's just my opinion, had these been 91s, it would have made a big difference in everyone's perception of this promo. So let's talk about these cards. I have played with this lineup as well as the Store Masters lineup at least a dozen times each, so I have a pretty good foundation for making assessments on these cards. Kyle Lowry has been a very big surprise. I'm going to give him a B+ or an A-, and we'll see how he does in the gameplay. Hopefully he won't make a liar and a fool out of me, but I'm very impressed with this Kyle Lowry card. If you need a 90 overall point guard to help with your overall, Kyle Lowry is a good choice. He gets some steals and he shoots really well with the 3-point boost. Harden is an A, you know, easy A to an A+. He's just a really good card. Bogdanovich I had very little luck with in the beginning, and then he started getting a little more consistent and a little better. He hits shots and he has a tendency to get some rebounds. Gonna give this card B to a B-, probably a B, for a 90 overall. We're not talking about whether you need these cards or not. And here's something to be mindful of. A lot of people don't need these 90s, but there's a lot of people who do need these 90s to raise their overall. So it's something we really ought to take into consideration, and that is just because we're high overalls, It doesn't mean we're the only people who are playing the game, right? There are other people playing the game. And I know for a fact that there are a lot of people who can use a couple of these 90 overall cards. Going on to Robert Horry, this is a problem. Here's Ewing, the store card. They are exactly the same. I don't know if that was a mistake. I don't know if it was intended that way. I will say this, they both perform about the same. I'd give Robert Horry like a B-, but the fact that his stats are the same as Ewing, that bugs me. So I'm taking him down to like a C+ or something like that. And then Dirk plays pretty well. I have not faced his AI yet, so I don't know how good it is, but it's a Dirk card. I suspect it's going to be pretty good. All right, so that's how we're going to rate these set master cards. Then we're going to switch to the store master cards. Okay, so here's your store cards. Let's just first say that very few people are going to be able to get any of these cards unless it's later on down the road from the auction house. So we got Brody Westbrook. This card is super fast. If you like a point guard that easily does blow-bys and dunks, this Westbrook card would be a good choice for you. He can also hit some shots, but he's not, a great outside shooter. I'd give this card, well, it depends. For the way I play the game, it would be like a C or a C+, but for the way some people play the game, it would be a solid B. Going on to shooting guard, Duncan Robinson. My goodness, this card has been very surprising. I'm giving this card a B+, for a 90 overall, right? For a 90 overall. If you don't need a 90 overall at your shooting guard position, there's a good chance you don't, then, this card wouldn't be looking like a solid B to a B+ for you. But rating it as a 90 overall, that's what I'd give it. Matt Barnes has been one of the surprise cards among the 90 overall masters. I would say an equal surprise to Kyle Lowry. He just shoots, and he is a good defender. So I'm giving him a solid B+. And then Patrick Ewing, I'm just not going higher than a C on this card. And again, part of that rating is the fact that Ewing's stats exactly match Horry's stats. Roy Hibbert, I just haven't had much luck with this card at all. I'm going to give it a C-, maybe even a D+. Just not a card that I think has a lot going for it, and that's been my experience playing with it. So like I said, this is going to be a long one. We're going to jump into two gameplays first with the 90 set masters, and of course Harden in there as well. And then we're going to try two gameplays with this lineup of straight 90s, and we'll see how these cards play and whether or not in this particular gameplay it supports the ratings or the grades that I've given these cards. All right, let's quit messing around. Let's jump into it. Let's go into the gameplay. All right, this is a tough lineup for these guys. We are not outgunned in team overall, but player for player, we are pretty much outgunned on the starting lineups. At least we get to start with the ball, and we're going to bring Harden out to the wing. Tough shot. Goes in anyway, and that's James Harden. That's why he's an A to an A+, no doubt about it. Oh no, good recovery by Lowry though. At least he contested that shot. I don't know if that's why it missed. Another miss, and there's the rebound by Bogdanovich that I was talking about from the wing. And there's his inconsistency that I was talking about. All right, it was kind of deep. Shaq misses. There's Bogdanovich again, grabbing the board. Let's see if he can hit one now. Pretty deep. Boom, he's got it. All right. So who have we done? We've done Harden, and we've done Bojan Bogdanovich. Jeez. Just stay in front of him, Lowry. Not a blow-by. Don't give him a blow-by. All right. It's 92 Magic. What are you going to do? We're going to go with Kyle Lowry from the wing. Heavily contested. Challenged, actually, but he buried it anyway. And that was a much taller point guard contesting him. So, get off the floor. Thank you, Harden. Now we got mismatches going on. Got Harden on Magic. Wow. All right, they're missing their shots. Nice block. That was Ori. A really nice block by Ori. That call will always go out of bounds to the defense. Bring Harden over to the wing. And he's shooting kind of deep, and he's hitting shots. So, 12-2. All right. That's not a bad start. We got 50 seconds left. We need to score more points, eh? Oh, no. Good recovery. And he missed the shot. So Lowry was able to contest it. Boom. See, this Kyle Lowry card shoots. You give it a good three-point shooting boost, and it's going to shoot for you all day long. That's been my experience. Oh, no. Wow. Was that LeBron missing an open shot? Okay, the game is definitely in our favor this morning. Lowry again. Boom. See what I mean? See what I mean? Yeah, hear what I'm talking about? Well, okay, Magic was skating there. Nice defense, nice contest by Bogdanovic. We're going to get the buzzer beater off. Does it count? Yes, it does. All right, 21-2. That was a pretty good showing by these cards. So, yeah. All right, one more of the Set Masters, 92 versus 90. And, yeah, these cards, they match up pretty evenly in terms of the starting lineup. The advantage is we get to start with the ball. We're going to bring Harden all the way down to the wing. Oh, what happened? Oh, tell me it's not the glitch. Tell me it was just me. Yeah, it was just me. I can sprint. All right. Tough, but nice putback by Dirk. That was a tough shot by Harden. I don't know what I was doing over there. Nice rebound by Dirk. Back out to Harden. Let's get him over. Oh. All right. That was not intentional. It turned into a little baseline fade. 4 to zip. We're off to kind of a shaky start this time. He's got Doncic. A miss. Holy cow. Rebound by Bogdanovic again, right? He is, 6'8"? And nice shot. Nice shot. He's kind of a hit one, miss one guy. So, just want to let you know. At least he is for me. Block. Nice block by Ori. Ooh, Dirk misses. Ooh, Harden with the block. Lowry picks it up, gets it back, kicks it over to Harden in the wing. Boom. Ray Allen, that's going in. Yeah, Ray Allen. This guy's AI doesn't miss much at all. Harden takes it back out to the wing. Boom. 13-2. We got Lowry on Luka. Oh no. Wow, that was a terrible shot. Who was that, Bam? Got double team that we don't want. All right, come on, Lowry, do something. And there's Dirk's AI again, right? There she blows. Lowry. I'm telling you, man, he shoots. He shoots. Uh-oh. Ray Allen again. Like I said, Ray doesn't miss. It's 18-6. Can we get a quick 2 for 1 or 2 for none? Go in, Harden. All right, there's the front half. 21-6. No. Where is Harden on defense? Could somebody help me with that? Because Alan's been left open 3 times. All right. We're going to get it over hardened breaks. Let's just take the 2 to finish it out. 23-9. That's not terrible either. Not great, but not terrible at all. All right, we're going with the store cards. We've got a multi-year lineup, a bunch of 89s, and then Baines. I almost said Barnes as the 85 center. He'll probably be the best card, right? Just watch. All right, we get the ball first. Westbrook over to Duncan Robinson. Boom. He is really good shooting. He's just, I don't know what it is about this card. Nice steal by Brody. He'll hit this dunk. 92 dunk rating, right? So we're out to a 5-0 start. Where are you? Come on, dunk. Come on. Good on-ball defense by Ewing there. Duncan Robinson. Back out to Matt Barnes. Boom. Yeah, he hits most of his shots, man. I'm telling you, he hits most of his shots. Uh-oh. There's Baines. I told you. All right, come on, Brody. Oh, between the legs. Yikes. So if you like kind of ankle breaking point guard, you know, if you can get this Westbrook card in the store, he's a good one. Nice rebound by Patrick Ewing. Back over to Barnes. Hit it. Boom. So yeah, Matt Barnes, you know, he gets a lot. He gets a lot of shots. Ewing. They got Jackson out there. They got Zach LaVine. Nice block by Hibbert. Uh-oh. This is an occasional glitch. He's going to take this down. He's going to moonwalk until the very end. Usually that shot will go in. Matt Barnes with the board. Out to Westbrook. Can he hit one? Yeah, he can. 16-2. All right. Can we hold up in the last 45 seconds here? Come on. Ooh, risky going over that screen. Doing a lot of passing. I got LaVine in there. Got tipped. They picked it up. Oh, no triple team. No triple team. Baines again. All right. This is the guy who's going to be doing their scoring, it looks like. Westbrook. Duncan. Boom. This card I like a lot. I like this card a whole lot. I think maybe the next gameplay we're going to focus on him more. Baines again. Oh my. He's got all 6 of their points. 19. Duncan. Boom. 22-6. Oh, for Lord's sake. Let's hold them. No, wide open. Nice rebound by Hibbert. 22-6. All right, you know, against a multi-year lineup, lower overall, but still, you know, these guys did okay. I mean, it's hard to complain about the way they shot and got boards. Okay, so we've drawn a 90, and yeah, this could be a tough one. I mean, Mikhail's AI plays well. Duncan's AI, as we all know, is off the charts. And we'll see how we can do with this lineup, 92 versus a 90. The reason we're playing with the finesse lineup was so we could get the maximum boost. It was the only way we could do it. Duncan Robinson, we're going to focus on him. 3-0. He's really good. He's really, really good. Would be a good card to pick up in the store. I'm sorry, in the auction house. Oh, 360. Boy, the Ray Allen cards. Let me start again. Duncan Robinson. It would be a very good card to pick up in the auction house if you can find one, right? Once they're auctionable, obviously. All right, come on, Westbrook. Stay in front of Curry. Nice steal by Patrick Ewing. Yikes. Duncan Robinson again in the corner. Well, that's a bad miss. Ewing. Ooh. Reverse layup on the putback by Patrick Ewing. He's looking pretty good in these gameplays. He hasn't for me in the past, however. And that was an example of me losing control over a very fast card in Westbrook. He's just really fast. You see how fast he got by him there? Jeez. So, yeah, again, Brody is a good card if you like a point guard who can, do some blow-bys, that sort of thing. Kawhi with the board, and he puts it back in. All right, 10-6. This is not a very good one so far. Duncan buries it. Wow. Challenged, buries it. Come on, Brody. Nobody's getting steals. McHale for 3. He misses. Oh, I'm telling you, these Ray Allen cards, both the 90 and the 89 version, play really good on AI. Really good on AI. So don't forget about these cards, right? Duncan again. Yeah, he is just a cold-blooded three-point shooter. Come on. Oh, no. Don't. Oh, wow. Hibbert. See, this is why I don't like Hibbert. Hibbert just like a little bit of contact, and he gets pushed back all the way past the baseline. We get it back into him, though, for a simple little 2. Basically half a minute left. Come on, we need some points. Curry misses. Oh, Claw. Misses. Wow. All right, Matt Barnes with the rebound. We're going to Duncan. That's a 2-pointer, but he buries it anyway. Can we please get the ball back? Please. 10 points is not good enough. There's McHale. Nice defense, but it goes in anyway. Ugh. Duncan. Boom. All right, let's hold him, at least get a double-digit win here, because this is a pretty lousy margin. All right, so 23-12, not particularly impressive, but Duncan Robinson, I mean, this is why I'm high on this Duncan Robinson card, right? All right, so my ratings on these 90s as 90s, right? Not comparing them to 92s. They stay. I think they're accurate ratings. You saw these cards play. There are some good 90 set masters. There are some good 90 store masters. If anybody tells you all the cards in this promo are trash, then my response is, you haven't played with them, right? You haven't played with them. There are some good cards there. 490s. Again, man, if these were 91s, it would be a completely different outlook or perspective on this promo. But, we got what we got, and we got 90s, and there are some good 90s there. Not all of them, but there are some that are pretty good. So your lineup may not need any 90s. All right, congratulations. You got a high overall. A lot of people, though, can use 2 or 3 of these 90s, and they're going to be able to get them, and that's going to help their overall. So I think it is prudent for us with higher overalls to remember that every promo is not always going to be all about us, right? That's when we get super self-centered. It's all about me. It's all about me. With my overalls, do any of these cards other than Harden help me out? Not really. I don't need these cards, right? But that doesn't make them worthless cards. because a lot of people can use these cards. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful for some of you who are still going after some of the 90s. And with that, it's over. We're done. We're out of here. There's no more. And remember, peace out.